You're on feed. Let's go. These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down. AMP. It's your world. We just living.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Curry is out there at prime time, and it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Prime time shot is good.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Porzingis. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you love to see Porzingis battling through contact down low. That's a tremendous finish.
Curry finds Wiggins. To the paint. Here's prime time. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Ball stolen. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Here's prime time, headed by Porzingis, and the basket by Curry.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustments.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Green, no luck. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game a loss to the Hawks. Tatum with it. Now Green defending. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Tatum with a screen on Wiggins. And they take the lead.
This guy's so accurate from outside the arc. You wish Holiday was more aggressive from range.
Curry looking it over. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Curry passes to Green. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And pushing it up, here's Boston. White, wide open, he fires. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors leading. Wiggins kicks to Curry. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. On the wing drop. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Misses in close. Over to the wing. Outside, Green. Over Tatum. Green, no luck. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Tatum drives in. Outside, White. Shot from 12. That one wide left. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Wiggins passes to Green. Inside, stolen by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. It's White on the wing. Holiday sets the pick for White. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Wiggins outside. Shoots over Brown. 11 feet out and he hits it. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with the terrific mid-range game.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Shoots over Curry. The kick out to Holiday. Traps in the tray. Holiday's got 6 points.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
Here's prime time. 9-point game his last outing. Curry outside. And it's White with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Back to Tatum. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best 5. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Celtics with the lead. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Here's prime time. That's to Curry. Looking to end the run. Porzingis with the block. It's White on the wing. Count the basket. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
Well, inside, Derek White showing an ability to finish around the cup.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
And it's Brown missing. Warriors trail by 6. Here's primetime outside Curry. Pass to primetime. Wiggins from outside. No good on that one.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Holiday with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now Brown. And here's White. Takes the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Horford.
Perhaps the last guy in the history of the NBA that you want to put at the free throw line.
Here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Anderson. And primetime subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
Got this.
Kuminga with it. 8 points his last outing. Pass to primetime. Shoots from the high post. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Primetime. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by White. And here's the fast break. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Primetime. And again, no good by Golden State. Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Inside, Tatum, automatic.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Now, here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Some solid defense from Brown.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Primetime. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. Stolen by Holiday. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And White kicks to Horford. Here's Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim. You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Primetime. 3-pointer. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Outside Holiday, and he's good on the 3-ball. Holiday's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Oh, great ball movement.
Pass to Looney. Wiggins against Brown. Outside Green. Porzingis with the steal. White up top. Guarded by Curry. And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But, you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Wiggins against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Left side Curry over Holiday. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Pass to White. Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins. White the pass to Porzingis. Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Here's prime time. Back to Curry. Taken away by Holiday. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Brown's got 12 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Some nice passing by Golden State. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Moving it up. And it's Brown missing. Outside Curry. They could use a bucket. And no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Celtics lead by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
34. These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much. But right now, they're balling.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Boston Celtics. And that concludes.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Prime time is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the center filling out the middle. Now Tatum, wide, a screen on Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum, off target from the wing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's Curry outside, rebounded by the Celtics.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Brown. To the middle. That's tipped. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Green. Curry on the wing. Here's primetime. Light covering. Green, the screen. Here's primetime. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. Inside, it's stolen by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
To the left wing. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Brown. And it's Wiggins missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. He's got 15.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. Here's Primetime. White covering. Here's Primetime. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Wiggins against White. Brown, no good. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
Then you know for that matchup with Atlanta, that should be an interesting one. Early in the season, both teams will still be working out the details.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good, Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Primetime, the pass to Wiggins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wiggins has got 10 points.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Celtics.
Porzingis with a screen on Green. Tatum kicks to White. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Holiday finds Porzingis. Brown with the bounce pass. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Off target with his 3. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Primetime, the pass to Looney. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. Pass to Primetime. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
It's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Porzingis inside. Looney on him. Outside Holiday. Here's White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Primetime. He's got 7. Outside Curry. And stolen by White. And Tatum atop the key. And the layup is good. 15 points for Jason Tatum. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Brown kicks to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. For 3. It's rebounded by Curry.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
They get it back. The Celtics have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. This one for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green dishes to Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one. For Jaylen Brown. And then for Golden State, Dominguez come in for Green. Primetime comes in for Buddy Hield. And Curry subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Boston leading by 20. They've got Horford. Holiday out there with Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here is Tatum. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston, no good that time either. Warriors trail by 20. Primetime, the pass to Curry. Over Holiday. A rebound by the Celtics. Cornette's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Tatum. Yes, indeed it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Wiggins, a screen on Holiday. Curry with the bounce pass. Prime time. No good on the triple.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Holiday with it. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Holiday surveying the floor. There's a good screen. Here's Tatum. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Tatum's got 16 points here in the second half. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Primetime. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Substitution on the court.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
A 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Primetime. Boston grabs the miss. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Cornette. Lays it up off the glass. Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. To the inside. Picked off in midair. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Primetime. Green, the screen. Here's Primetime. And again, no good by Golden State.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Shireman can't hit. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Green. To stop the run. Rebounded by the Celtics.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Shireman. Horford with the screen on Wiggins. Fires the 3. Horford kicks to Cornette. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Shireman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
We know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That one is off. Celtics making a switch here. Springer's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. To stop the drought, it's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Primetime. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
Here's Springer. Pass to Hauser. Five on the clock. For the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Primetime. That one goes. Count it. Primetime's got 9 points here in the second half.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Hauser, covered by Wiggins. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jason Tatum.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Cornette, and it goes down 2 points.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
And they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in.
Number 27, Jordan Walsh.
32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. pass to Springer. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. No good from 11 feet. Here's Primetime. Green, the screen. Here's Primetime. Bank shot, no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate it.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape. You guys look tired out there. Cavs always come to play, especially at home. Lock in, MD.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Come on, MP, we're behind you! Any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word CAVS along with your issue and seat location to 555. Fans, be here for the Mascot Mania. All fans in attendance will receive a poster of Blue Dog. The National Basketball Association and the Cleveland Cavaliers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest.
Coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Cavaliers. For the Golden State Warriors, it's been a slow start to the season. Tonight, they'll try to get an elusive W. Cavs, Warriors, tip-off just moments away. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Alec. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's prime time in at the 2 to the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. LeVert outside. Here's the pick. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. Five to shoot. Looney, a screen on Strus. Here's Primetime. To the wing on the left. And here's Kuminga for three. Strus grabs the miss. And here comes Cleveland. Now Allen. Pass to LeVert. Garland with a screen on Curry. And here's LeVert for three. He drops it from range.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. It's Wiggins on the wing. To the middle. Here's Primetime. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, we just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders a slip. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Curry passes to Primetime. Looney with the ball. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Outside Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Pass to Primetime. Outside Curry to win the drought. And he sinks the layup.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Strus. Back to Garland. Outside Strus. From downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season. Here's Primetime. He gets it in there. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Curry. Garland for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Pass to Looney. Back to Wiggins. Mobley against Kuminga. Here's Primetime. 6 to shoot. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Strus against Wiggins. Outside Strus. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Curry looking it over. Pass to Primetime. Looney, a screen on Strus. Primetime passes to Wiggins. The kick out. Curry. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best 3-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him
in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Garland. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Well, Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Wiggins passes to Primetime. Stolen by Strus. Garland for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 8 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Looney, a screen on Garland. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Back to LeVert. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. He's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Looney, a screen on LeVert. Wiggins passes to Primetime. Here's Looney, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
The Cavaliers lead by 9. LeVert outside. Back to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Strus's shot is off. Warriors trail by 9. Primetime passes to Green. Outside Curry. Here's Primetime. Covered by Strus. Mobley against Curry. Now Wiggins. Down low. Primetime. Can't get it to go.
That's a tough finish. Even from that range, he has a hard time against that kind of defense inside.
Allen finds Mobley. Garland with the ball. Outside Strus. Here's Allen. Looney with some nice D.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Inside. It's stolen by Looney. Wiggins outside to the paint. Stolen by Mobley. Right side Garland. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Green, the pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. Now Curry. Here's Primetime. He's got 6. Just 4 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder comes in for Curry. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for Niang. Karis LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And it's Strus in for Jerome. Allen finds Mobley. LeVert outside. Garland with the ball. LeVert outside. Lets it go from deep. That one is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. It's good.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Curry against Garland. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Strus for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Curry passes to Primetime. Looney, the screen. Here's Primetime. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Niang, pass to Garland. Niang outside. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Primetime.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Outside Strus. LeVert outside. Outside Strus. Sinks it from distance. Strus has got 8.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Pass to Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. LeVert outside. Here's Strus. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Saturday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls. Niang outside. Pass to Strus.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the line for him here.
14 foul. At the line for Cleveland.
Free throws dropped for Strus.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And Strus drops them both. Warriors trail by 12. Curry with it. In his last outing, 10 points for him. To the inside. Here's Looney. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
LeVert outside. From down low. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist from LeVert. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Curry. Here's Primetime, covered by Strus. Primetime can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 14. Right side, Garland. Outside, Strus. Back to Garland. Now LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Strus. On target from range. Strus has got 13.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. The three from Curry, and the three-pointer goes. 7 points in the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
LeVert outside. Dieng outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Cavaliers with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Garland. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. Curry against Garland. Down low. Stolen by Mobley. From behind the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of them.
Now let's take a moment. That's it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's prime time in at the shooting guard position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. And he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
LeVert outside. Back to Garland. Takes a three. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Outside Curry. LeVert goes against Wiggins to the paint. Here's Looney. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. "90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Strus. It's LeVert on the wing. Pounded by Wiggins. Pass to Strus. The three is up. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. From deep. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class. I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
No good that time.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Wiggins. Looney with the ball. Outside Kuminga. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, B.A., a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Number 5, the Warriors.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Curry finds Looney. Outside Kuminga. Looking to end this cold spell. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 17. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Curry passes to Looney. Mobley against Kuminga. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 22 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Wiggins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. Now here's Strus. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
So it's the Warriors now. And here's Curry. 10 points for him. Looney, a screen on LeVert. Wiggins from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's LeVert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one belongs to Wiggins.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
And he's good on the second. Golden State is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Looney, a screen on Garland. Fires the 3. Curry, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Takes the 3. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Curry. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Wiggins. to halt the run. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Jerome's checked in for LeVert.
Number 2, Ty Jerome.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Here's Primetime. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Strus against Wiggins. Pass to Jerome. Outside Garland. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 11 here in the quarter alone. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Here's Primetime. Kuminga up top. Pass to Curry. Here's Primetime. Covered by Strus. Shot clock at 6. The bank shot, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Goes up on the wing. Garland, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And Max Strus picked.
Come on, MP.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They lead by 14. Pass to Jerome. Here's the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. They've got Max Strus. Isaac Okoro is out there with George Niang. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
Warriors trail by 18. Now Curry. Wiggins outside. Here's Primetime. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Strus. Now Niang. Garland with the ball. Tries to save it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Okoro. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Wiggins outside. Let's go with a 3. Wiggins for the triple.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Jerome passes to Mobley, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Primetime. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Jerome. Goes up on the baseline. Kuminga pulls it in. Now here's Curry. Looney with the ball. Allen defending. Kuminga against Mobley. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 12. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Jerome's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Looney. And here's Curry. To the inside. Here's Primetime. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one belongs to Wiggins. The first free throw is good. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Garland against Curry. Wiggins with it. To the middle. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Man, Looney is so long. Gets up there and flushes it.
Here's Jerome. Allen a screen. Jerome passes to Garland. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. Warriors trail by 14. And here's Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Down low. Allen can't get it to go.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Wiggins passes to Primetime. Misses in close.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Pass to Mobley. They set the screen. Back to Strus. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Wiggins passes to Primetime. Back to Wiggins. Curry against Garland. The 3 is up. Curry's shot is off. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Garland against Curry. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers lead by 14. Now Garland. Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Primetime. Here's Looney, covered by Strus. Curry passes to Primetime. And the Warriors miss again.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Darius Garland.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Here's prime time, covered by Strus. Prime time, can't get it to go. Garland against Curry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
Good game, MP.